Have you ever pondered upon the grandeur of the rapture or the divine celebration known as the marriage supper of the Lamb? These are profound concepts deeply rooted in the Christian faith. And today we delve into the depths of these spiritual events. The rapture, a term derived from the Latin word rapturo, which implies a catching away or a sudden snatching, is a highly anticipated event among many Christian believers. This event, foretold in the 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 16 to 17, describes a moment where those who are alive and remain faithful to Christ will be caught up together with the resurrected believers in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. This event marks the beginning of a series of prophesied occurrences known as the end times. The rapture is anticipated to occur without warning, a time when believers will be transformed in the twinkling of an eye, leaving behind the physical world and entering a spiritual realm. Following the rapture, the next significant event in the Christian eschatological timeline is the marriage supper of the Lamb. This event, as depicted in the Revelation chapter 19, verse 7 to 9, is a heavenly celebration of the union between Christ, represented as the Lamb, and his church, often symbolized as his bride. This divine feast signifies the end of the church's earthly trials and tribulations, marking the beginning of eternal union and fellowship with Christ. It is a time of joy, celebration, and the ultimate fulfillment of God's promises to his people. In essence, the rapture and the marriage supper of the Lamb are two interconnected events that shape the Christian eschatological narrative. They signify the hope and anticipation of believers for a glorious future with Christ, an eternal union that surpasses all earthly understanding. To summarize, the rapture is a sudden event where faithful believers, both living and resurrected, will be caught up to meet the Lord in the air, marking the beginning of the end times. This event is followed by the marriage supper of the Lamb, a heavenly feast celebrating the union of Christ and his church, signifying the end of earthly trials and the start of an eternal fellowship with Christ. These events, deeply embedded in Christian faith, serve as reminders of the hope, joy, and anticipation that believers hold for a glorious future. They offer a glimpse into the divine plan, a testament to the unwavering promises of an eternal union with Christ. Remember, these are profound concepts that stimulate thought and introspection, offering a deeper understanding of the Christian faith and its eschatological narrative. Whether you are a believer or simply interested in understanding these concepts, it is always fascinating to delve into the depths of these spiritual events.